Hi, my name is Daniel Vargas. I'm from the company VoiceUs, and I've got a riddle for you. How can you fight an enemy you cannot see? The answer? You do it with VoiceUs. For the past 300 years, we've been struggling to solve a problem that has so far yielded no good solutions. The problem is so big it's disrupting people's very ways of life, yet no one's racing to find a solution. Ladies and gentlemen, in what is perhaps the bluest of all oceans, VoiceUs is aiming to solve social inequality with a wonder weapon that's been 300 years in the making. By correctly utilizing the power of a protest, people who have previously had their voices unheard can now be the loudest ones in the world with the help of a few friends and a handful of kind strangers. Only a shocking 20% of any kinds of protests, rallies, or assemblies are actually acknowledged at all by the government in question. So just imagine how few are actually achieving the change they need. For event organizers, it's a nightmare situation nearly all the time. In a state of disorganized, scattered goals and manpower, change is nearly impossible to achieve. However, with VoiceUs, we can change that. So we give event organizers the best possible chance to succeed. VoiceUs is a social media platform that helps event organizers organize their protests, rallies, and assemblies with the push of a few buttons. It's like Instagram with a protest map. Organizers publish an event, and social media users can find it in their feeds and join it in real life. And unlike traditional social media, we know what to cut and what to keep. Any successful business needs to follow the blue ocean strategy. To separate our social media company from the rest, cutting down on some of the things that make social media absolutely terrible for activism while focusing on the things that make us great is a game plan. By reducing the impact of negative reactions, customers with VoiceUs can focus on creating visible, effective movements without much effort. And the competition just can't compete. From big social media names like Facebook and Instagram to small protest trackers, VoiceUs has the advantage in every way. Big social media companies have the size but not the focus, and small protest trackers have the focus but not the size. By combining our event map with a social media model, we have both the focus on social justice with the larger user base of social media. And because the content is primarily focused on social issues, this type of user base is 3 times as likely to join an event in person or take any kind of action. This user base, or our target user, is arguably just as important as our target customer. Our target customer looks something like this. This is Ashley, a 22-year-old from Illinois with an affinity for social activism. Our target customers, the ones who bring in the revenue, are also huge activists. This group are the ones posting to the protest map. Our target user, the ones using the social media portion and providing the attendance to our customers' events, may look something like this. This is Kelsey, a 21-year-old student from NYU. Kelsey loves learning about politics and really wants to make a difference. Our target user matches that description to a T. Together, these two personalities blend together to help make real, lasting change in their communities on VoiceUs. Of course, the market size for this company is nothing short of astounding. Sitting comfortably at a total addressable market size of 233 million people, or $1.2 billion of potential revenue, our potential for growth is huge. Our serviceable addressable market, the part of the market actually interested in potentially buying from us, reaches 21.5 million people, or $455 million. Finally, we have set ourselves the goal of hitting just 50,000 people within the first year, which translates to an estimated 42,000 in revenue in the first year alone. The financial potential for this business is huge and is only expected to grow as time goes on. All in all, VoiceUs stands a very realistic chance of winning the market and thriving as a business. With your help, we can get down to solving one of America's oldest problems. With big problems come big solutions and even bigger paychecks. I'm Daniel Vargas with VoiceUs, and remember to keep on making change.